Good morning, everybody. I'm here to introduce Thea today. Thea joined RLC this past September with full of enthusiasm, and she displays the same enthusiasm on a daily basis ever since. Before she came to RLC, in her introductory video essay, she focused on 3 areas that means a lot to her. And these were fitness, nature, and friends and family. As we got to know Thea, her passion about these things became evident. As we watched her on the field in the fall, she was unstoppable in field hockey. And she demonstrated her love and passion for the sport on a daily basis. During the off season, she still dedicates her time for fitness, as she does her workout on a regular basis, or combining the physical activity with her love for nature, as she often goes off just running through the deep snow. It's just so joyful watching her and so inspiring. One day I caught her just going around campus and collecting icicles for a long period of time. Or having a friendly snowball fight with her friends after school. And as she's a 5-day boarder, she loves spending time with her family on weekends, while during the week, she spends time with her newly adopted family here on campus. Thea is also a dedicated student, shows interest in learning, works hard, and she's proud of her achievements. She's a driving force in the classroom. Thea, thank you for joining RLC for your graduating year in high school and brightening up our day with your smile and bringing an amazing amount of energy by showing passion, enthusiasm, and being very positive all the time.
So thank you, Ms. Pathasy. My name is Thea Boker, and today I will be touching on my time at Rosso as a grade 12 student. 2022 was my first year as a student at Rosso. I remember the first day of school like it was yesterday. Arriving on campus with all my plants, so eager to meet the grade 12s and my house parents, Ms. Pathasy and Ms. Walker. However, this was not the first time I envisioned life at RLC. My first introduction came from my dad 2 years prior in the car driving Highway 141 around the lake. I remember so vividly his description of his whitewater rafting experiences in his youth when he was a student. He said it was the most thrilling thing, flying down a river in a small raft with ice chunks drifting by. This sounded surreal and nothing like I had ever imagined high school could be like. My brothers and I were interested to know more. He proceeded to tell us how he used to climb the mountains we were driving by, then onto his fulfilling and exhausting experience completing the Hekla, and then the time he swam to the lighthouse, and finally, how highly he spoke of out trips. My dad's favorite thing about RLC was the bonding experience at the beginning of each school year where grade levels travel to a new place and make the most of their surroundings. Personally, this trip put emphasis on teamwork, creativity, responsibility, adventure, organization, effective communication, punctuality, and kindness. His contentment in revisiting the many memories he made as a student here inspires me to see the beauty and privilege to attend a school like Rosso. Having heard my dad's amazing time at RLC, my interest to come here and discover just what he was talking about began. His experiences at Rosso excited me so much that they gave me the ability to leave my last school and put faith in adventure for my senior year. There is one familiarity in his time at Rosso Lake College. All of his favorite recollections are outdoors. It is such a gift to have the best of all seasons just outside my window and activities like cross-country skiing or basketball around every corner. The nature we have in this region of Ontario is intricate and beautiful. Therefore, being able to live in harmony with it is an advantage worth recognizing. Next, I am grateful to be a member of Rosso Lake College community because of the opportunities that are at our disposal. From the strong body of alum to Ms. Priolo's hard work finding volunteer opportunities for students. Opportunity is something that everyone at RLC has in common. Last but not least, the relationships I formed at RLC. I have become a part of a community I can never forget. The people here look after one another and are always ready to boost you up. There is nothing short of inclusion and tradition school-wide. Although I must accredit a large portion of my unlimited smiles to Ava. She has made my first year at school and transition to boarding life the most comfortable, eventful, and fun experience it could ever possibly be. In addition, my friends and teachers. I don't know what RLC would be without you. Special thanks to Hannah, Miss Walker, Emerson, field hockey girls and coaches, Miles, Dante, and grade 12s. To sum things up, my experience at Russell Lake College has been unmatchable as a result of many factors. I couldn't be more satisfied knowing my family's legacy continues at RLC as I undergo a different, yet the same, experience as my father did before me. I could recall each brain-altering memory I've had thus far throughout the year, being taken back to the laughter, contemplation, or strategy like it happened a moment ago. I am so excited to spend the remainder of this school year alongside such outgoing people and make the best of everything going forward. Thank you for listening.